mom knew someone in Virgin River? Apparently quite well. I mean, Mel, I've been reading these all morning. They're love letters.
Virgin River just premiered its 5th season and proved that the show continues to find its audience even after almost 2 years long gap between the seasons. I mean, when I checked the most watched TV shows on Netflix this week globally, I see that Virgin River preserves its number 2 spot, only being overshadowed by One Piece, which is not surprising. In fact, the thing that is most surprising is to see a show like Virgin River, which is objectively simple, basic, and perhaps too romantic to the point of being cringe, being this popular among the masses. I believe the secret of the show is to preserve its small-town vibe and domestic storylines regardless of how serious or dramatic things get. Yes, things can get a bit too crazy or absurd at times, but never at the point of being unrelatable. Well, at least this was the case up until the end of Season 5 Part 1 in my opinion. Towards the very end of Part 1, a new storyline is introduced, and now I feel like Virgin River is about to cross the soap opera line in Part 2 of Season 5, which concerns me. What do I refer to? Well, of course, nothing but the reveal of Mel's father potentially being someone from the Virgin River town, and I'm mad about it. But before getting into who Mel's true father is, let's see what happened in Season 5 Part 1 of Virgin River to get a better understanding. The 5th season of the series brings 10 new episodes. It is announced that there will be 2 holiday specials scheduled for late November, which will complete Season 5 of the show. In Part 1, our cherished couple, Mel and Jack, stand on the brink of a momentous life change as they eagerly await the arrival of their first child together. They grapple with the complexities and joys of impending parenthood while managing their own intricate lives. Mel contemplates leaving her clinic to focus on her high-risk pregnancy, while Jack confronts the aftermath of Charmaine's startling revelation from the previous season, the fact that her children are not actually from Jack. To be honest, even though Charmaine was an interesting character to me once, was bringing another face of Jack to the surface with her actions today, I feel like she's becoming just too much and too ridiculous, even for a romance drama show. Her character contributed nothing to Season 5 so far, and I wouldn't be sad to see her go in the next season. On another note, romance blossoms for various residents of Virgin River, both old and new, and an unforeseen wildfire in the vicinity promises to challenge the resilience of the town's beloved inhabitants. Even though this twist delivered action, suspense, and unexpected emotional depth over several episodes, I believe it took a bit too much time. I mean, I like action as much as any other guy, but I watch Virgin River to observe the personal relationships between the characters. Unfortunately, I don't think this wildfire plot contributed much to interactions between the town residents. Still, I'm wondering what will the fire cost to the town in Part 2. Now let's talk about the part that truly got me mad, the one in which Mel's brother found the love letters left by their mother, written to a man in the Virgin River. The letters were written in a way suggesting that Mel's father was not actually her father. The real father was this man to whom the letters were addressed. And yes, I believe this is just too much. I mean, I get that once Mel and Jack become parents and their romance takes a more stable, non-toxic nature, the drama and excitement also slow down in the show. So they need more drama through new subplots. However, I feel like this particular one regarding Mel's father is simply forced. It is out of nowhere and has the potential to be overly dramatized. That's why I believe Virgin River is on the brink of turning into a soap opera, and I don't like that. In the Part 2 trailer, we see Mel enthusiastically informing Jack that they've located her father, although his identity remains undisclosed. Preacher drops a hint that he may still be in Virgin River, suggesting that answers will be unveiled when the new episodes air on November 30. I personally believe that the show will choose the overly dramatized path and present Doc as the real father of Mel. Since the two already share a father-daughter-like relationship, we will witness lots of heart-melting moments. But again, personally, I don't like it when my heart melts through such forced plot lines. Nevertheless, I will certainly tune in for Part 2, as I can't fight the urge to know what will happen next. Also, I really like the small-town atmosphere of the show during the fall. Do you think Virgin River is turning into a soap opera? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you for watching. See you soon.